and let that tribe say peace, 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 peace. However you throw it up. Throw it up. Peace and wholeness. Peace and wholeness. All right. I hope everybody, my intentions for everybody, my desires for everybody, peace and wholeness. Peace and wholeness. They used to say, they probably still say it. There is a peace, right? That surpasses all understanding. When you get to that point, that you in a space, peace, and you're complete in that space, wholeness. People don't understand. That's why I say wholeness. Hold on, my big old mouth. People don't understand. That means I got audio. Come on up in here. Welcome back, everybody. Now, Grand Rising, great day, Osiyo. Good morning. Now, this live stream is intended for four things only: information, clarification, confirmation, and mixed with a little entertainment. That's it. Anything else? Y'all excuse me for a second. I just got up here. Anything else is uncivilized. I ain't told you to do shit. Huh? Oh, I didn't. I ain't told you to do nothing. No, I didn't. I'm just kicking it with you, right? We just kicking it. What's up, Mystic? Who all we got up in here? They ain't letting me see all the comments already. I don't know. It's gonna be one of them do. I see Victoria Hager, but then I see some more folks over here. That I mean I can't see the rest of them over here. I can show it to you. I ain't gotta lie. I see Mystic Sunrise. Greetings to you. I see Ron Lee. Morning to you, brother. What's up? Who else? I see Miss Christie. Morning to you. Then I see Victoria, but right here I see Victoria. I don't see the ones I just called out. So let me refresh this device and see what happened. Y'all come on up in here. Victoria got me right there. What? Number 1 fan. Number 3 fan. Number 2, we got Gloria. What up, Gloria? Remember now, this is Ivorys. So that means it's what? With that S on the end, Ivorys. It's personal. Ivorys. Soul's Journey. It didn't say collective Soul's Journey. It didn't say Waldo's Soul's Journey. It didn't say your ex Soul's Journey. It didn't say your Soul's Journey. It said Ivory. And it's personal. I do everything with intent. What's up? Hold on, let me show you who my I'm gonna tell you what's my dream vehicle and my favorite wrestler. Hold on. That's called Hide. I don't know. That's when I had the entertainment and the fun right there. I know when these here robots and these grown folks that be acting like they 8 years old. That's another reason why we ain't at 10K yet. Why? Man, look, I know I come here, it's real. It's reality to me. It might be bullshit to somebody else, right? Okay, y'all, listen. This is the weekend coming up. We might hear, between now and Monday, we might hear the boom, the first one. There's three big booms coming. It can be economy, it can be whatever, it can be a bomb drop. They just boom, heard all over the world. Now I just remember now. I throw that out there to y'all about about 2 3 weeks ago. Anyway, what's up, y'all? I'm loose now. Soul's Journey's message for the weekend. Listen, 9-minute rule in full effect. 9-minute rule in full effect. I don't even know what's going on with the other device, but that's normal around here. Listen, folks. Things is changing and happening rapidly. And the only way you're gonna be able to play, you're not gonna be able to play catch up. Because every day that you are in a different reality than what's real today. That means either you in a reality of something on the past, or whatever spell, delusion, confusion, whatever that shit is in your life or the past, you're going to have to change that. That means you might have to even unlearn every damn thing. You know how sometimes, you can't renovate some houses. You can't rebuild certain cars. You can't, some things you just can't redo. You know what I'm saying? The same way it is when you have these situations in life. Some things you need to just let that shit tear down, all the way down, not to the foundation. We don't even want the slab. We don't want shit. Get it back down to daughter Earth. Get it back down to the dirt and start afresh. That's where we're headed. What is individually, collectively, as a nation, as a country, as a planet, that's where we're headed. The reset. And I'm gonna keep on saying this here because I know sometimes people come to the channel, they knew it, and they be like, damn, I thought this here, it says Ivory's Soul's Journey first. And tarot. You very seldom do you see me pull out a tarot card first. There's a reason. There's a reason. All right. Uh-oh, I got Cancerian girl. That means I got somebody up in here, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. See what I'm talking about? See, let's say when you're dealing with reality, everybody got their own reality. What might be real to you might not be real to me. Now, but then there is reality. I didn't say what's the reality, what's your reality. Just leave all of the other shit off and just say reality. Okay, let me give you an example of truth, reality. All right, we in the Western Hemisphere. All right, it's almost daylight. Somewhere, some of y'all is daylight where you at, right? You look outside. You look up in the sky. It's a beautiful, clear sky day, sunny day. And they get on the news or they just, whatever, social, where everybody in America can hear it and see it. Good morning, America, whatever. And so I want everybody to go outside and look outside, look up in the sky, and tell me, what do you see? Everybody say, the sun. That's reality. That ain't got shit to do with your reality. That ain't got shit to do with the truth. That ain't got shit to do with your opinion, my opinion. Everybody go outside, look upside in the sky. Look up in the sky. You see what? The sun. That's truth. That ain't your truth, my truth. That's reality. If you don't see that sun out there on the clear sky, clear sunny day, we got some problems. If you see more than one sun, we got some problems. So if you say to yourself, as a nation, America, let's look at the reality. Let's not look at what he say, she say, they say, them say, those say. Let's look at just everybody, face value reality. Watch this here. Y'all the soul tribe. I'm me. All right. Hold on. Let me use. All right, I'm going to use my moderator. I got a gun. And Cancerian girl don't have no gun. I got them. I make them. But Cancerian girl say, I need a gun to handle some business. I say, what kind of business? I need to go and pop a motherfucker. Oh, okay, then here, I give Cancerian girl the gun. Let's just deal with it from a real perspective, okay? I ain't said this is happening. And she take that gun and go out and kill as many people as she can with that gun and all the bullets that I gave her. Plenty of them. From a reality standpoint, am I partially to blame for all those people she killed? Am I partially to blame? Am I guilty by association? Did I give her the gun? Yes. Did she tell me what she was going to do with it? Yes. Did she go out and do it? Yes. Whether the universal law, that energy that we both put out there, or man's law, that energy we both put out there, it has a reaction. And that all those actions are called karma. When you see America, listen to me good. I ain't trying to be, I'm not a politician. I don't even fucking, y'all know I talk bad about politicians. Democrat, Republicans, independent, Tea Party, Day Party, ignorant ass parties, societies. Y'all know I'm hard on all that shit. Religion, all that shit. Right? This is Ivory Soul's journey. So America, action, karma. Listen, that's all karma is action. So America goes out, just like me, gives Israel, just like Cancerian girl, gives Israel bombs, nukes, bullets, everything, money. And then Israel, like Cancerian girl, goes out, Israel, and kills hundreds of thousands of people. So you mean to tell me from a reality standpoint that America is not guilty? How does the universe look at that? How does the gods look at that? Because there's a lot of them. But the God of truth and reality, whatever, hopefully that's the big one, says, no, America, no, Israel, No, Ivory. No, Cancerian girl. Y'all gonna have to pay for that shit. And whatever that looks like, that's what's gonna happen here. I took a trip and went to, okay, I'm gonna go deep on y'all, but it's not deep to me. You can do this here too. What I'm getting ready to say. I took a trip and went to Iran and went to the Gaza. I went to the Gaza when the shit first happened. How did I go? I traveled astrologically. You ain't see me for a couple days. I'm giving y'all some behind the scene real shit. And when you can go, anything that you can think of in your mind, you can do it now. All right. Don't you forget that. You ain't got to believe that. As a man thinketh, so he can do it. Whatever you can think of. If you want to do it, you can do it. It's called free will. Now, when I tell y'all, when I went to Gaza, when I went to Iran, when I went to that area, hovered above the debris, but able to come down and just I ain't saying shit, ain't nobody talking to me, can't nobody see me, but I can see every damn thing and every damn body. If you can deal, number one, if you can deal with the stench, the smell, you can go further. If you can deal with the shock, the truth, the reality of seeing just total devastation, dead bodies everywhere, debris everywhere, people crying, people dying, then you can go to the next one and go further in. The mourning, the grieving, the anger, the frustration. When you can see women holding body parts of their children in the streets, then you can go further. So whatever universal karma looks like, I can only imagine Israel. I can only imagine America. I can only imagine anybody, because if you want to glimpse, take a peek into the past, you can do the same thing. I dare you to meditate and get somewhere and get quiet away from every damn body when there's a full moon portal eclipse. And you ain't got no goddamn body to fuck with you. You can journey by your damn self. And what you're seeing now in the Middle East, I want you to replay that. Go back and look and see what that shit looked like when they came over here. Same group of people, descendants of them, same God, same energy, and came over here and just basically just killed everything that they wanted to kill, take everything that they wanted to take, do it in the name of their God, and think ain't nothing gonna happen. Just genocide, just murder, just rape, just name the atrocities. Like my ancestors don't have no gods. Like my ancestors didn't love me. The difference in the reality now is most of us are captivated in some kind of an illusion based on what you were being told by the people you say govern you. I've been gave the middle finger to the government. You can call me anti whatever the fuck you want to call me. But my reality tells me, and my ancestors living and transition. And now that they're on the other side, they say, "Ho, nephew, ho, king, ho, Ivory. We can see some shit now. And we'll take you there." And it's bullshit. So what happens now is, just like those women with their babies and just some of them body parts, a leg, an arm, and they hold it in cloth in the streets, Gaza, in the streets of Lebanon, in the streets of Iran, for the world to see. And we worried about gas prices. We worried about the club. We talking about our minds on some total bullshit. But we'll have the nerve to say they deserve that damn woman and that damn baby body part that deserves shit. Y'all looking at beasts. So whatever God told America, give Israel these bombs, give them all the money, give them all the ammunition, and America, you know what they gonna do with it, because they told you what they gonna do with it, and they went out and did it. And you think I'm going to worship that God? That's a lunatic of a fucking God. So you think that I'm gonna look at Israel and let them be gods, some gods, chosen people, and that God say, "Hey, Israel, I want you to go and kill every goddamn thing and every goddamn body and every damn thing living and moving and creeping. And then you can have your land. You can have all this damn land. And you think that I'm going to pick up a damn book and believe that that God in that book told these people in America to repeat the same damn thing they did here in America, they doing in Gaza. This time around, we see this shit. Our ancestors didn't have the technology we got. We looking at this shit from a global standpoint. We don't even want to fuck with what we see, because what we see is so damn fucked up that if you allow yourself, your soul, to go back and show you, "Hey, Ivory, this what happened. You wanted to know what happened in the past? How they took your folks shit? Come on and take me straight to social media and look at footages. Ivory, you want to go there? I got a spirit guide. You got one, at least one. Yeah, let me go. You think you're going to be able to handle Ivory? Yeah. Why? Because I'm a humanitarian. I don't give a fuck about no race. You can miss me with that shit. And then I have to disappear off of every damn thing. No work, no social media, nothing for about 2 days. From just traveling, journeying, spiritually, astrologically. You can do it anytime you want to. That's why I tell y'all, pay attention to your dreams. Now you want to see what happened to your folks, what y'all say over 400 and some years ago. You looking at it. You wanted to know what Hitler looked like, or what was Hitler like, because you physically wasn't. You looking at what a motherfucking Hitler looked like. But they'll paint this matrix narrative and picture to y'all in the form of media. Yeah, Iran, they was that. Iran ain't never invaded no motherfucking body in centuries. They defended themselves. So you gonna tell me a civilization with 4,000 to 5,000 years on their land, in their language, their own belief system, you gonna tell me that somebody can come over there because in the name of democracy or some damn God, and they only what? They getting ready to celebrate 250 years. 250. But they supposed to tell everybody what's right and what's wrong in the name of their God, their bombs, their bullets, and their laws. That's modern day Rome. And just like that motherfucker fell a few centuries ago, it's going to fall again. Once and for all. Whether you go by and believe it from this book, that book, just look at the reality in front of you. You know that these people that governs this land now, not the original, they are descendants of Europe and Rome. Facts. They don't want to talk about this shit. They don't want to touch this shit. This shit's spiritually personal to me because I'm one of the ones representing my ancestors. I can't speak for everybody else. We ain't got the same ancestors. But my ancestors say, we may not be there physically, but as long as you represent us, we gonna get our shit if we have to burn this motherfucker down. Just like they did. The difference between Iranians and so-called indigenous, African American, black, Negro here in this country, they got us on their damn God belief system that we scared to die because we don't want to go to some hell or somewhere. Iran like, fuck hell. We dying is an honor. For our land, we've been here too long. We've been here too long. We've been here damn near 5,000 years. And you think we gonna let some pricks come over here that's only celebrating 250 years and they gonna come over here? No, we adopted this here shit. We will outlast every last one of them. From Israel to America. When you in that mindset, and that's your reality, truth, reality, gods don't matter. You're not taking, you're going to have to kill 93 million of us before we give you one motherfucking handful of soil. One damn barrel of oil. You're going to have to kill all of us. Oh, no, see, the Lord said, and God said, and they said that Israel God's chosen people, and whoever go against Israel, God gonna go. Y'all better wake the fuck up. So you mean to tell me that's what you still on? You still on that? That's why your ass ain't gonna never have your land. That's why they gonna always take your shit, keep your shit, have you working for $10, $12, $13 an hour on your shit, on your folks' shit, and you scared because you don't want to go to no burning hell that they done created in your damn mind of some lake burning with fire and some motherfucker with a pitchfork and a long ass tail on. And in reality, the gods are the people you believe in. Because why? I'm American. I represent the flag. What about the God? Who telling these folks to do this shit? You down with that guy, huh? Well, see, Iran was a threat. How the fuck somebody gonna be a threat and they got guns and your ass got nukes? You showed up at the fight with nukes and they got firecrackers. That's the equivalent, folks. The people who scared and afraid of somebody getting a nuke got a bunch of motherfucking nukes. But they scared and they got this propaganda and this spell pushing ass bullshit and want to have the planet to believe, well, see, Iran was so close to getting a motherfucking nuke and we didn't want them to get, they got uranium. Uranium is natural fucking resources. Just like gold, just like oil. Well, see, and the same people complaining got a stockpile of nukes. Y'all see how this shit work? Y'all see how this shit work? If you ain't willing to die for your shit, don't you complain about shit. Can I say that again? If you ain't willing to die for your land, if you ain't willing to die for your shit, stop complaining about shit. Them folks over there dying for theirs and proud to do it. That's the difference between you and me. That's the difference between them and us. You got to be willing to die for your shit. You got to be willing to transition. You ain't gonna die. You transitioning. And you gonna come back. And if they still fighting, you gonna get back in that motherfucker. You ain't worried about no death. You ain't worried about no hell. You ain't worried about no devil. You ain't worried about no public opinion. You want to whoop ass until you get these heathens off of your land. That's what Iran is doing. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm not an American. Never have been an American. I am so ancient on this damn land right here that if I had to take one motherfucking bullet for all my ancestors, for the God that we believe in, for what we know, for what we are about, for our language, our culture, our spirituality, I'll take that motherfucking bullet. That's why they fuck. That's why the universe fucks with your boy. But I don't exploit my gifts. I'm not on here begging and pleading for fucking currency, money. Money comes to me. Money comes to me. I tell my ancestors, I talk to the universe. Listen, hey, y'all, okay, so that's what y'all want me to do. Okay, they already know what I need. Right here. This dude said, hey man, look, I'm in this nursing home bed. I know I'm going on to, I know I ain't gonna be here long. But I'd be so glad. Ain't that what you said, Pop? I'd be so glad when I get out of this damn bed so I can help you. Same person that's in here told y'all social media live that his daddy, his mama, his granddaddy, his grandmama, his great-granddad, his great-grandmama, that's all the way back to slavery. that no, we didn't come off no damn boat. Live on Facebook and Instagram, and live on YouTube. I ask, if you've been around this channel for the 3 years, you heard Pops tell y'all that shit. Now I'm gonna believe what he's saying. Fuck them laws and books. You ain't come off no boat. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Weekend tarot and oracle messages. Damn, we 35 minutes in. Now watch them block that. The algorithm, if you don't share it, they ain't go. Because see, I can't just come to y'all with tarot first. That's not what my original intentions are. If you ain't willing to die for your folks shit, if you ain't willing to die for your shit, quit complaining. Discipline. I can accomplish what I told you. It's in the mind. I can do whatever I set my mind to. You want to read it? I know it's sideways. Y'all got my blood pressure up. What time is it? I ain't got no more coffee. Hold on for a minute. You can come back and rewind it. This raw. The only way I get some coffee, I got to go get it. Here you come. I hope y'all ain't gone. Everybody gone? Damn, you done ran everybody away. You done ran everybody away. Listen, only my 1% is gonna stick around because they know this man, he half crazy too, y'all. We just want y'all to know that. He half crazy. So only the real one's gonna stick around. Discipline. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. This weekend tarot oracle messages. All signs collective. Don't matter what the zodiac sign is. Now that the stage has been set, right? It should be interesting. Weekend soul journey, man. Surrender. You can do whatever you set your mind to. If you release control over something, or if you release something that you surrender. It can be a thought, it can be physical, it can be whatever. Let it go. Ain't shit you can do. You think you in control. You're not. That's an illusion. I promise you it is. Whatever it is this weekend, let it go. Whatever it is. Bubble gum, chewing gum, tater chips, fast food, relationship, family, friend, love, whatever it is, job. Let that shit go. Surrender. And get you some self-esteem. Let it go and get you some self-esteem. See it. That strength card energy. Somebody's solar plexus is off. Your chakra. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. That's what the cards say. So it's bigger than you. You need to let go of something. Somebody needs to let go of something. Because whatever it is that you need to be doing, whether it's this weekend or whatever your timeline is, whatever you need to be doing, it's bigger than you. You holding up shit for everybody. And just like my ancestors, I said, okay then, what I'm doing now is on behalf of a lot of people. My mama listens to me every day. My daddy listens to me every day. Grandmama, great-grandmama, parent. Because you know why? I chose my parent. I chose my mama. I chose my dad. When y'all get this here shit, when y'all overstand this here shit, it's gonna all make sense to you. I promise you. This shit's real. Surrender. Let it go. Surrender. What is it talking about? Y'all know me. I got a little time before I get this. It's gonna be a busy day for me. Soul Tribe, this weekend, you need to understand the distinction between power and control. That's it. All right? What's up, Grace? What's up, Mika? Soul Tribe, you need to overstand, not understand, the distinction, the difference between what? Power and control. You have the power of internal control. That's what you can handle. You can control that. Yeah, you can. But very little external control over people and situations. So when you get somebody that's going to try to control you, especially if it's this weekend, you need to surrender that shit. Let that damn person go. If it's something you dealing with inside, you got control over that. Let it go. If it's something outside of you, you ain't got control over it this weekend. Why worry about it? Let that shit go. Right? The majority of your external control outside of you is through the power of influence. We got self-esteem, low self-esteem, upside down. Power outside of you. Listen. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path. That's judgment. And it's not your job to dictate it. Giving advice, what I do, or direction, what I do. in a compassionate manner. I do that too. Sometimes I don't. Is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path. And you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another person's soul and what they... That's why you can just take religion right there. You can't tell me that somebody else, you can't make me believe that shit no more, dictates where my soul, they're like they got one, where my soul is going to go. The devil is a lie. Right? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process. And from time to time, your ego rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. That's the same energy that crazy ass damn man at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. That's where he is right now. It's all an illusion. Now he see he can't control the motherfucking world. Now he see he can't control the war. Now he see he got dead bodies on his hand. Thousands. Because he wanted the oil that these people been had for thousands of years. And you think some gangster ass damn president from New York with descendants and got a bloodline going back to Germany gonna go over here and take? That's why they said bring your ass. They told Trump and Israel, bring your ass. Come on. On news, they telling y'all, I'm talking about reality versus an illusion. On the news, they'll tell y'all, America has destroyed their Navy, has destroyed their Air Force, has took all of their uranium, destroyed any nuclear capability last year. They did this here, they did this here. So what the fuck is they back for this year? Trump surrendered the need, that's what it says, to control shit. You can't control this, man. In your world, Trump, you probably could. But in somebody else's world across the planet, Trump, you can't control that shit. They gonna make your ass and Netanyahu the universe is. Their ancestors, Iranian ancestors, the Elamites, dark-skinned people that look like, I'm trying to teach and do tarot. They gonna make Trump and they gonna make Benjamin Netanyahu say uncle. And the whole world, if everything, ain't no more world power. That's when you see, that's why Trump know he can't leave. Because if that motherfucker leave from the Middle East, Rome has fallen for good. We ain't got to worry about imperialism. We ain't got to worry about Saturn, Zeus, and all these other Roman gods. We ain't got to worry about the Catholic Church no more. We ain't got to worry about Christianity. We ain't got to worry about Judaism. We ain't got to worry about Islam. If America loses. If Trump brings his ass. Y'all saw the cards yesterday. 5 pentacles, 4 cups. With an ace of sword on the bottom. Read, boy. Remember that this is the process, and from time to time, your ego rises up. and demand things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon, Soul Tribe, this weekend, being loaded up with all the things you think you need to control an air balloon, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find out that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors gonna open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest growth. And that's y'all soul journey's message for this weekend. That's y'all soul journey's message for this weekend. That's guaranteed. We just saw it. I just saw it. I just showed it to you. Boy, if I could ever get these here folks to just leave me. Whoever you are, if you work for the government or whoever you are, I had to get to you. Your ass is good. You a good. I got some software. Right. You a good damn. You good. You a damn good hacker. You know, this is the relentless type of shit. I ain't bullshit. Let's get on up out of here. Weekend, all signs. Everybody gonna get something. All signs, oracle message. Everybody gonna get something. Everybody gonna get something. All signs collect. You got love on your mind? All right. We got something for you. Share the video. Tell somebody, hey, look, dude ain't just talking about tarot. He gonna do that at the end. These people just leave me. I ain't bothered no damn body. I'm not finna go out and pay for no whole new devices. All this is shit that less than a year old. Right, all this shit. Right. Oracle message this weekend for everybody. Sunglasses. Watching. Looking. Stalking. It's over with. Surrender. Soul Tribe has surrendered your ass. They focusing on their self-esteem, discipline. They done with you. Now this person is watching. I'm looking at it. I'm going to show it to you. Stalking. Gaslight. Deception. So y'all got somebody watching y'all this weekend. You can't control shit. You can watch. You can watch all day. As long as you don't touch, as long as you can't control, you're gonna be all right. They stalking you. Ooh, these cars loose this morning. See, all right. Who gonna be? I'm gonna get somebody a free. Let me put it out of the way. You're gonna get a free tarot question here in just a second if you got a question. But first, you got to tell me what's the card that I flipped over. And some of y'all might be able to see it because I can see it sticking out. I come here for information, clarification, and confirmation. So before y'all can even guess it, I'm going to show you what it is. Whoever this here is, whoever energy this here is, stalking y'all this weekend. Gaslight. Watch. They know you have released them. They know that you've made up in your mind. It's wrapped. And this person is watching y'all this weekend. Nah, 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 nah. You can't go. You can't. Do it like my sister and them when they was little. Man, my dad, me and my oldest brother, we used to get into so much shit, and always we didn't mind a whooping. A whooping wasn't shit, you know. We take that long. We can do what we want, right? That's the mindset, right? But sometimes my dad, it would get us, man. I'm telling you, he would tap me and my brother's ass up, and we be in the bedroom, in our bedroom, crying and sniffing. And then my sister and them would bust in the damn room and shit. Be nah, 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 nah. Me and my oldest brother was ready to whoop. I'm gonna get you with Mama Lee. That's this person. This weekend, whoever this is stalking y'all, confirmation, clarification that y'all done released. Let me show it to you. You're done. We're gonna be watching y'all this weekend. And y'all gonna be like, nah, 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 nah. I wish you, I let you go, I let you go. You can stalk all you want. Look at them. Now y'all know what's going on this weekend. Man, this shit funny as shit, man. What's on the bottom? Somebody done finally let go of somebody. They can't do nothing. Y'all mirroring this person. Or this is the way you was doing once. Stalking and watching them. Trying to see who they was with. What they was doing. Now you release that energy. That's the mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, self-esteem. So when this person's look in the mirror now, and when you look in the mirror, you see a total person, different person. This person, they see who you are because they perceived at some point, they thought at some point you was gonna keep holding on to them with low self-esteem. That shit's over with. I'm looking at it. Tarot. This morning. This weekend. And we done. See what I'm talking about? Who that had that rap song out? Was that damn, I should have just said it. But anyway, look at me now. I'm getting paper. Who was that? Look at me now. Look at me now. Because I'm serious. That's how my sister and them was doing the nah, 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 nah. Y'all got a whooping. Surrender. Who is this here soul tribe need to surrender? Stalking and shit, right? Who they need to surrender? Who did y'all need to release? And that's exactly what you did. Y'all this weekend, somebody lying ass, 7 swallows. 7 swallows. This is what y'all releasing this weekend. This stalking, gaslighting. That's what you did. Lying piece of shit. That's what's being released. They asses might be being released this weekend, or somebody releasing them, or they release. Somebody won't come clean. Somebody won't tell the truth. This weekend. Yeah, they do. I just thought I'd mention that. What did y'all need surrender? What do y'all need? Not just who, what? What soul tribe need to surrender this weekend? I'm just trying to see if these people gonna give me a chance. Move on. Y'all need to leave this gaslighting, stalking, watching, looking, perception, lying piece of shit, and move on. Whether it's a cancer or not. Or this lying piece of shit want to come clean, somebody from your past, and they want to come toward you and tell you the truth. Or somebody's being released from their own damn illusion, spell, trap that they set. Man, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. This is unbelievable. Release, surrender for your better good. But somebody else want to come back and probably tell y'all all that gaslighting, all that breadcrumb for what? Man, that Trump energy, see, y'all got to realize this here. He the head of this spell right now. He's the head representative of this. So in other words, you kill the head, the body dies. So right now, you got damn near a third of the country or damn near half of the country rolling with Trump. A lunatic. A straight up narc. You see what he doing. But you believe in what they saying. You see what he doing. You see what Benjamin Netanyahu doing. But some people, a lot of people, believe what they saying. But you see what they doing. Y'all get it. Surrender, let go of a lying piece of shit. You need to move on. You got victory over with the chariot. But this person want to come clean. And tell y'all what? Don't leave. Ooh, wait. Who did y'all let go of? This person going beg. Don't leave me. Eyes not good. If thou's gone with this mirror card. Yeah, dang, dang. Bottom of the day. Please don't let me go. Somebody begging. I saw the Two of Pentacles while I was shuffling. You saw the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. That's 8. So the Two of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, whether it's a Capricorn or not, somebody don't want y'all to let them go. Somebody don't want y'all to let them go this weekend. Sorry. See, I told your ass, didn't I? I talked to her. I told your ass last year, 2025. I told your ass in 2024. I told your ass 2023. No, you wouldn't listen. You thought you was the shit, right? You thought you had it going on. Yeah, you thought everybody liked you, didn't you? Somebody else is being now. Now you got to compete. They wanted y'all to compete, but y'all surrendered. Y'all let their ass go. Now they still wanted to hold on to somebody. Whoever this person left you for, got their asses on hold, on red, on pause. I can't make this shit up. Whoever this person is dealing with, whoever this here stalking energy, this gaslighting energy. Now in the other deck, the chariot was in the upright. Whoever got this person, they got them like this, y'all. Y'all know what that means. This is how they got this person, just like this. They thought they had y'all like that. By the balls. Now somebody got them like that. I can't make this shit up. A whole nother day. Oh, now they being gaslit. Breadcrumb. That's karma. That's the mirror. We getting the same damn cards, just the chariot in reverse. Six of Pentacles. So now they being breadcrumb. But they still holding on. See, y'all was holding on for a minute. Now you're mirroring each other. But it's a past and present mirroring. Now they holding on to somebody. Knowing they being breadcrumb. Knowing somebody else is giving to somebody else. And they got to compete for breadcrumbs. Don't leave me. Man, the universe something else, man. We're going to clarify this surrender. I release my need to control. That's what I'm talking about. You took your power back. Huh? Did you do that, Queen of One? You took your power back. What's the surrender? What did Soul Tribe have to release this weekend in order to get this here control back? This is you had to take control back of you. You had to get your self-esteem. You had to work on you in order to release whatever this shit was. Other than that, your self-esteem, you still holding on, fighting, competing, knowing somebody else was giving to somebody else. You knew that shit. But that's time, but Ivory, see, you don't know our situation. We've been through a whole lot together. You just don't, that's why you need to release them. Why you want to hold on to this toxic ass, karmic ass cycle? So the universe said, enough is enough. Quit complaining. Surrender. What y'all got to release this weekend? I can't make this shit up, man. You know that Seven of Swords, that lying piece of shit. You know what you had. You knew this person stuck 3 swords in you, 7 swords in you, 10 swords in you. You knew this person broke your heart. You knew this person was a lying, backstabbing, cheating piece of shit. That's what you had to release. If you ain't released it now, this weekend, let it go. Ain't shit you can do. Go back to him now. What you holding on to? So you holding on, you fighting, holding on to a betrayal, fighting. You want to compete. On my dead body, she gonna get him. On my dead body, I'ma let this heifer, this hoe have him on my dead body. You fight for a damn trick. You fighting for a cheater that's playing you and somebody else. So the players got the playettes fighting against each other. The devil a lie. You know the damn person ain't no damn good. Justice. Leave it. You know this damn shit. What's on the bottom with this surrender? Y'all should have been let go of this shit. Listen. This person be in y'all head. You went back to somebody. Somebody went back or somebody's coming back knowing, this is 7 of Swords, knowing what they did. But this time around, you're going to have the strength to release that ass. Finally. Yeah, he is. I'm looking at it. It's right here. Who is this stalking ass 7 of Swords ass energy? Y'all finally now they want to come back, come clean about some shit. You the high priestess. Now they want to come back and tell you some shit about a betrayal or some kind of shit from the damn past that you already know about. I just want to let you know I was seeing somebody. I was seeing somebody. Y'all gonna be like, I know. I just had to deal with me. With hacker. A hacker. Would you please leave Ivory alone? Sunglasses, stalking. 7 of Swords, lying piece of shit. Look at this here shit. Y'all know who. Who else? Who else gonna be stalking y'all this weekend? Lying piece of shit. Now they boo-hooing and crying. No. Waldo. Who else? On this who else? Who else stalking y'all? When you see them cups like that spilled and this person's head hanging over, that's somebody crying, sniffing. That shit hurt. Ooh, Waldo. I told you, boy, didn't I? This weekend, y'all gonna release this crazy ass person. Two chariots, shit, upright and reverse, and a knight of sword. And a seven of sword in reverse. This person finna come and tell, they finna come tell y'all how they feel for the first time. You gonna hear somebody's true emotions, boo-hooing and crying. Shut your ass up. You what boo-hooing and crying? What's on the bottom with Waldo? Look, I'm gonna do right this time. Or this person is sad, missing you, because two of cups, you done found somebody that's loyal. That's a good night. And you done turned your back on their ass. Now all they can do is stalk you and watch you. Get them out. Y'all know how I feel about stalking energy. Give them something to see. Even if you with your brother, your neighbor, co-worker, that y'all don't even have no emotions and y'all ain't on that level, your nephew or somebody. Go out to a restaurant. You pay for it. Because they used to try to do this here shit to y'all, give you the illusion, make you think. They ain't showing you everything. But this time, y'all got to show this person who the fuck you are. Meaning that go somewhere, even if you with somebody, y'all ain't even in love and none of that shit. It's your nephew or your niece. At a 5-star restaurant, candlelight dinner, candles burning, holding hands. Y'all ain't kissing or nothing, just holding hands, and they know what's going on. That's how you have to do a narc. Let this motherfucker lose their mind. I'm be loyal this time. Then y'all gonna be like, it's too late. I've already met somebody that's loyal, reliable. This is. Thanks for the bucket gift. Hey, appreciate y'all. When y'all put, hey, listen, it's so much to that bucket that y'all don't know. I'm telling you, the bucket is real. Y'all, you know who you are. Y'all know who you are. It's a few of y'all, right? 71. I want to come back. The only reason why this person don't mind competition. This person don't mind being the third party. They don't mind. As long as they can have part of you, they'll be the third party. They didn't want you to be the third party in their little situation. They didn't want this. It's a wrap. This person gonna lose their goddamn. If y'all tell this person you done, this person gonna lose their damn mind, man. I dare you to tell this person you got somebody else, even if you don't. I dare you to play mind games with this person like they play mind games with you, and tell them that you seeing somebody else. I dare you to tell this person, if they ask you, you seeing anybody else? Y'all know how a sad motherfucker sound. I'm grown. You seeing somebody else? They mirroring the shit out of you. You seeing somebody else, and y'all tell them, yeah, y'all sleeping together. We in bed right now. Don't you tell that person that. Ooh, I dare you. Tell this person you seeing somebody else. I promise you. And if they ask you that question, y'all sleeping together yet? And you tell them, yeah, we in bed right now. This person gonna lose they cotton picking mind. All these mind games this person been playing, knowing damn well they still care about you. Bottom of the day, I tell you, this is the type of person, this crazy motherfucker. You can tell them, yeah, I'm seeing somebody else. Y'all in bed together. Yeah, we in bed right now. I'm coming over. It's gonna be all three of us gonna be in that motherfucker. All three of us gonna be. I ain't let go. You may have let go. Yeah, they want to be a narc now control. I ain't let go. See, all three of us be in that motherfucker. That person crazy shit. No, yo, this bottom of the deck with this 9 of swords. You get out this person's energy. I can't somebody from your goddamn past. This person cannot. This person don't even want to imagine. Listen, this person don't want to imagine you in bed with somebody else. Whoever this is from your past. The thought of you being in bed with somebody else drive this motherfucking person crazy. Somebody from your past. They ain't gonna let go. Shit. I'm telling you what I know. Oh, man. Man, y'all finna ghost this here person. Hold on. Whoever this here is holding on. If you ain't holding on, this ain't you. This the other person. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Whoever this is, don't want to let you go from the past. The same thing they did to you. You ain't doing this out of karma, payback. This the universe. It's the same thing that's going to happen to them. Why? Because spirit and God is in control, if you will. This God teaching somebody a damn blessing. You ain't who you think you is. You ain't got to say shit. This person gonna realize that what's happening when it happens, they ain't gonna let you go. In their mind, you still belong to them. But the God, spirit, universe, a high authority said, no, little fella. No, little girlie. Soul Tribe ain't in control no more. You're done. You know what you did. You know why you having nightmares. You know why your ass, you know what you did in the past. But this weekend, we've given Soul Tribe just enough energy to now let that ass go. Self-esteem. No more blaming. Well, you did this, he did, she did, you did, you did. All right, I understand. Because somebody's person is going to call. This person is going to be boo-hooing and crying. Because they know what the fuck happened. Let me put them in order. They're going to be boo-hooing and crying. When you finally and swore in conversation, let them know not only how you felt, but the reason why you're not going back. And then you're going to stop talking. Why? Because the universe going to take over the conversation. And this person going to spill out their damn guts. And when they get through spilling out their guts, the universe going to say, yeah, that's final. That's final. It's over. Price and outcome. Let me get out of here. Go get my day started, right? It's over with. Listen, you got your truth, they got their truth. They did what they did, you did what you did. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. They made a decision. You can't control what other people do. That was what the surrender was talking about in the soldier. It is what it is. I know it. I don't see you. Your emotions not in this here situation. This is all head over heart. It's all head over heart. Everybody's an outcome. So this weekend. Weekend tarot oracle messages, right? All signs collected. If it ain't your story, come back. Or just go, and I got about 2,000, a little bit over 2,000 more videos on here. I know I can find something for you. You're done. You don't love this person. Or you just felt like this was just a karmic twin, if you will. A karmic soulmate on a high level. You just don't love this person the same. The way you used to feel, you don't feel that no more. And you're not going to allow your self-esteem, low self-esteem, to arise in this situation like you did in the past. High priestess in reverse. You didn't listen to your intuition or your higher self. This time you're going to do it. All right, advice and outcome this weekend. All signs. Don't matter what your zodiac sign is. Now we got double confirmation twice in one reading. Y'all know what it is? I'm going to show it to you. I ain't going to dress it up. I do this here. This is just what I do. You see me cut. You see me shuffle. Y'all saw what the other card was. We got the Lovers in reverse. You just don't feel the same. This is a karmic cycle that's over with, whether it's past life or this lifetime. It's too many secrets, too much conflict, too much bumping head to people, too much temptation, too much third party, too much lying, too much cheating, too much sharing when it shouldn't have been sharing. You can't deal with it no more. What else? Advice and outcome. You dropping it. Too much stress. To even if you did want to show some love, if you will, it'll never ever go back to being the way it used to be. Even if you did. If you went back, it's still going to be a problem. Because we got 10 wands. Either you're going to be stressed, can't take it no more, or whatever. Or it's going to be a problem. Why? Because this person is definitely going to do the same thing. That's what the universe is saying. It'll never, this one of those situations to where it's the betrayal and the deception and the mind games, the gaslight, the breadcrumbing, all that shit was so deep that the universe ain't gonna let it go back. And that's it. It's that same, it could be an air sign, because that King of Swords came back out. You're being protected from somebody too. It's like your ancestors, the universe is saying, look, you're capable of seeing this here situation it's just a head over heart. It's over. You need to let it go. Right back to the Hermit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards came out twice. Change. Major. Ain't shit we can do. Okay. So now that you now that you've released this person, you've surrendered, you had the strength to overcome this, whatever this it was. You can handle something. And what is it? Finally, this person want to say something. All right, this the last time I'm going to give your ass, because I told your ass not to do it. Where the deck at? They want to say something. Because they know this the last time. Y'all going to speak to this person. This person going to speak to y'all through this card. And y'all speaking to them through this card. This the last comment. You may not never physically talk to this person no more on the phone. So here go y'all last comment. This the last damn thing they want to say. Or you. Last message. Last message somebody want to say this weekend. What's the last message somebody want to say? For some of y'all, I want to treat you the way you deserve. Too late. That's the last message. Now, if this person could say what's on their mind, that's what they would tell you right now. I want to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. But it's too late. I'm looking at it. It's here. I want a future with you. This weekend, if you hear from somebody that's stalking you, gaslighting, I don't know if this person's going through a dark night of the soul or they finally see themselves. I don't know. They want to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. They want a future with you. See, I know I just touched some of y'all's little sensitive part. But you can't let your emotions ain't even showed the fuck up yet. But this is a head over heart now. You can't. All right? Bottom of the deck. This the last thing you get to say, Waldo. You want a future with him. I told him. Bottom of the deck, Waldo. I was selfish and stuck in my ego, just like we saw in the damn Soul Journey's message deck. Ego. I was selfish, stuck in my ego. That's it. If I said anything that resonates, if I ain't say shit, you ain't got to support it with a penny. Let me tell y'all something about the bucket. There's one or two persons on this channel, regularly, let's just say that, they support the channel in a way that'd be shocking to me. I'd be thinking something is up, but I don't look at it like I'm always turn a negative into a positive, regardless, right? Check this here out. I have a whole nother life, bills, expenses, the whole 9 yards when I'm not here, right? If I have to say money-wise, every month, I'm early. And these folks around here is wondering, how is this man doing what he do? I told, Pop said, look, man, you need an office, for your business. I told you I'm gonna help you when I get out of this body. As soon as I get out of this damn nursing home bed, I can help you. Right? So for those who's been around the channel long enough, I drove around this area about 9 times. Knowing that I couldn't afford it. I said I drove around this area 9 times looking for office space, knowing that I can't afford it. Let me tell you what happened, though. I shared this with some of y'all. Pop said, go over there. I see you still over there by that big-ass tall building. They ain't going on over there. This me and Pop's chilling. He right beside me on the passenger seat. This right here. How it happened, I don't know. Other than, I don't need to know. All I know is it happened. Somewhere, somehow, $10,000 come up. Pop said, take this 10,000 and go over there and get that office bill. What 10,000? Man, just go over there and talk to the man. I came up here and talked to the man. The man showed me 3 offices. One of them didn't have no windows. One of them is big. And one of them, the window, the sun rise and set. I can see the sunrise, sunset, moon, full moons, and everything. When I came in this here office right here and let the blinds up, Pop said, take this one right here. I said, okay. I said, sir, all right, I'll take this one. He said, okay then. He said, when can you come back and sign the papers? I said, wait a minute, man, wait a minute. Pop said, shut up. And when can you come back to sign the papers? I said, when you need me to sign? He said, can you come back tomorrow? I said, yeah. So for 1 year, I came back and signed the papers. I was saying, Soul Tribe, anything you put in this bucket, that's Pop's bucket. Pops came up with this idea. So anything you put, what I mean by idea as far as the bucket, I ain't never been late. And it's thousands a month. I can't afford to be here. But $10,000 came from somewhere. So that's why, like, with what I do for the homeless and the nonprofit and so on and so forth, the catering, the whole nine, the tarot for y'all, the jokes. Yeah. So I says, okay, Pops, we coming, we get, we getting close, Pops, to the time I got to renew. Man, look, man, just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, look, me and my Pops, we used to sit up, and I'm talking about this man will have me, if you know him, cracking up, laughing so hard. His outlook on life, you know, when you old school, he grew up on what y'all call a slave plantation. Anyway, sharecropping. To whereas you just grateful for whatever you got because you didn't have nothing. Y'all hear me? So his thing was, if you know him, he had a little saying, man, look, anything you got that'll sell, you got a business. That was his motto. And he built cabinets and furniture. He left National Linen supervisor back in like 1982 or 83 or some shit, and started building cabinets, kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, bars, waterbed frames, bars, bar stools, bunk bed frames out of his garage. And then he ended up owning 3 or 4 physical buildings. And that's what he did. He almost cut one of his fingers off. And he had started getting older. So I said, look, man, it's over with, man. You ain't got it no more. And he thought he could cut. I remember one time years ago I was dating, and he wanted to. She asked him if she asked him. No, he told her he was gonna build her a trash can. He used to make them. They was badass, folks. I'm telling you. He told he was gonna make. Man, a whole 6 months went by. Every day he would be out there in that yard in the backyard. He would have his drill. Hey man, I'm telling you, bucket of screws. We done went and bought the wood and everything. And he would sit back there. It ended up with walls, a back, the frame. He didn't sand it. He didn't paint it. He didn't put no top on it. And that joker was so damn heavy. It was funny. But Pop said, look, man, don't worry about that. I got you. Hey, y'all, I got to go. 7:50 something. Y'all be safe out there. Listen, whoever this here is that's going to come back on bended knees, you need to have, this weekend, you need to have a head, you need to make a head over heart decision, because the universe is humbling this person and trying to teach this person. They going through an ego death or some kind of dark night of the soul. Because they said they were selfish and they let their ego get in the way. So the universe is humbling this person. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't nothing you can do. Leave them alone. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.